The playoff time is the best time of year, and the Capitals right now are at a very tight, close series against the New Jersey Devils, all knotted up at one apiece as we now make the switch to Washington for game number 3. And I mean, Ben's been good so far in the playoffs. 6 games played, 7 goals, 4 apples, 11 points as a defenseman. Here we go. Game number 3. Ben is starting, down by 1. Shots are pretty even, but of course, New Jersey holding on to a 1-goal lead in the third period. Timo Meier, bend over. There we go. I got to inject myself into this series. I mean, I've played good so far. I've probably been the Capitals' best player the entire playoff run. Oh, my. Okay, I got to be better defensively. Defensively is where I struggle. Get out of here. No. I'm going to cover you. Can I grab him maybe, please, game? Oh, no. Timo Meier shooting. LT will make the save. Get the hell out of here, you little bum of a ting. 19-18 left to go. Stromer on the draw. He wins it. Ben's going to go. He's getting activated. Up the middle, right up to Ben. Ben coming in, but he gets stood up by Luke Hughes of all people. He has a goal in this game already. So we got to be on his ass. Protoss, where are you going? All right, Ben, lock in. You got to play D before you play. Oh, I'm going to jump in again. I'm going to jump in. Stromer, find me. Dylan Strome over. Ben rips it. What a save by Markstrom. An absolute howitzer on that one-timer. Ovi, back to the point. Ben waiting. There's no play to be had. No play to be had. Waiting again. Back to my D partner. Protoss. Carlson. Oh, my. What a save again by Markstrom. Back to the point. Bend over. Has got a guy on him. He's going to walk in, though. Ben ripping one right off the shin pads. My accuracy is not that good. Strome over. Ben, get in. No way. How did that stay out? Ovi, wrap it around, buddy. What are you doing? I still have it, though. Ben still has it, waiting. Ben coming in, sniping it. It doesn't even get on net. The New Jersey Devils are blocking everything besides that. Alexander Ovechkin will get his second of the night. 12:58 left to go. In the offensive zone, we got a tie game. We're on the power play, too. Here we go. Ben moves it over. PLD shot. Nice save by Markstrom. I'm on the wall again. Ben try to corral it, but I couldn't do it. Stromer win that puck battle, buddy. Okay. Over the Siegenthaler. He's going to dump it down the length of the ice. Washington is going to have to regroup here. All right, good power play here, boys. Good power play. Ovi, why did I one-touch that? Here we go. PLD, find me. PLD, back to me. Oh, never mind. Strome's going to take it himself. Dylan Strome, you want to move it this way, buddy? Go, boys. Back to Chicky. Doesn't get a shot on net. I'm hovering. I am roving right now. Ben wants that puck. He wants to make an impact. Over to me. Here, Luke Dubois, finding Ben. Ben, going to get the line. Ben, get in. Get into the zone. Wait, stop up. Dang, there we go. Can I have the puck, please? Please? Can I please get the puck? Back to me. Okay, never mind. Struggling right now to hold on to the puck and create some plays in the offensive zone. Washington is, they crawled their way back into this game. Ben's going to lead the rush here. Ben, into the zone. Stopping. Waiting for some help. We're on the power play. Ben, waiting. Firing. Oh, it got through. Ovi, short-handed side, and Markstrom's going to make the nice save. 10:58 left to go. Still in the offensive zone. A 3-3 tie. Oh, yeah, we win it. Ben launching. Oh, what a save again by Markstrom. I wanted to one-time that. I didn't get it full force there. But that's all good. I'm hovering around. Ben is waiting for the opportunity to strike like a shark in the water, waiting. But okay, seriously? Who was that? Was that Timo Meier that goddamn bumped me off the puck? That's ridiculous. I'm 6'9", 220, 250. Get out of here, Andre Palat. That's my puck, buddy. Here we go. Ben's joining the rush. He's joining the play. Staying onside. No, he's not. We had full pressure in the offensive zone. And, of course, Dylan Strome could not win that draw. Ben's going to take it end and then. And then, here we go, Ben. Give it up to Dylan Strome. Never mind. Why would I move that puck with the computer sitting right there? I know I got to be smarter than that. Bastion coming in the zone. Over the middle, Ben. Ovi, go to the point, man, dude. What are you doing? No. Big Stick Ben is here. Big Stick Ben. Big Stick Ben. There we go. Just get in front of it. Move it. We didn't win that puck battle. Ben trying to get back. I got to block shots if I need to. Sprong. Over. Ben laying down. No. Bastion. He wants to find it to the middle again. I'm going to cover my man. Dylan Strome. Move it up. Stromer. Find me. All right, Ben. Here we go. You got some room. Ben in the offensive zone, stick handling, firing it, and Jacob Markstrom again will make the nice save. 1:20 remaining here in the third period. Still a tie game in Washington. Who is going to take a lead in this series? I don't think I've played very good at all. I think I could be a lot better. Big stick Ben. Carlson over to me. All right, make the right play, Ben. Make the right play. There's no play to make. Just skate it in or dump it in. Here we go. Ben driving to the net. Bend over. Gets it poked off his twig. All right. The hands are not there. Move it up. Oh, yeah. Nose in. Bang. There we go. Bend over. Red Rover. I want that puck. Oh, no. I shouldn't have stepped up. I got to get back. Play good D. It is a tie game, Ben. Tie game. Get off of me. I can't see where anybody's at. I got to hit him. The camera angle's a little wonky sometimes. Feed it over to Ben. Ben, I can't get it to you, Ovi. I'm going to dump it in deep. There we go. Smart play. Oh, no, Ben. No, are you kidding me? 31 seconds to go in the game. Small ass hit. I get laid out. And now I'm not even going to return to the game, most likely. Oh, no. off a simple dump in. What happened, Ben? You just slipped on a banana peel? And the New Jersey Devils in overtime are going to get it done. I was unable to return to the game, and they take a 2-1 series lead here in the second round of the playoffs. This is as close as you can get to a must-win. Game 4, down 2-1 in the series. We do not want to fall down in a big hole like 3-1. Ben, you're going to have a good game here. A much better game than game number 3. You got to wake up. Here we go, Ovi. Moves it up to Alexei Protas. Over to Dylan Strome. No, I called it from Protas, not from Strome. I don't know why the computer's force-feeding me that puck there. Can you maybe give it to me now? Okay. So nobody wants to give it to me when I'm open, but when I'm club... Oh, no. I gotta get back. Come on, Ben. Move that puck, Ovi. Up to me. Or that was Dylan Strome. Here we go. Bend over, coming through the offensive zone. He has a step on the defenseman. Ben coming in, shooting, firing, and Markstrom again with a nice save. Dylan Strome loses that draw. We got less than 16 minutes remaining. A 1-1 tie in the third period. I mean, we very well could have had both games if I didn't get injured and played a little bit better in game number 3. Here we go. Ovi, find me in the middle maybe. I'm jumping into the play. Ovi tried to give me that puck, but I was just not there. Nice battle, though. Ovi, back to the point. Here we go. Over to my point man, Dylan Strome. Over, Carlson on the backhand. That's not a great shot, honestly. I would have liked a forehand shot there. Oh, yeah, Ben on the one-timer gets blocked, though. Shin-pad, step that, John Carlson. Back to me. Oh, no, I got to get back, Ben. That's your puck. Oh, no, it's not. Jack Hughes coming in the breakaway, but nice back check by Ben. Back check, Ben, in full effect. I didn't use my stick, so I did not take a tripping call. I've seen a few of those. Ovi walking in, and Markstrom makes the nice glove save. 14:21 left to go in the third period. Still a 1-1 tie. New Jersey trying to take a dominating 3-1 series lead, but obviously the Capitals, one of the best teams in the National Hockey League, are not going to allow that to happen. Dawson Mercer into the zone, cover the middle. No. Over to Brett Pesce. Nice. Strome finding me. I'm going to skate it out. I can't make that pass. If I can't make it, I got to skate it. Ben walking in. There's no pass, man. There's no pass to be had. There it is. One-timer. Carlson blocked. Rebound. And Markstrom again. Back-to-back saves. Paul Cotter moves it over. Nice hit there by John Carlson. Here we go. I'm exploding. I'm going to explode my load. Strike Deke to the middle. Ben. Oh, my God, man. Every shot I take is... Oh, my bad, Connor McMichael. That was Protas. Shot on net. It's going to get on net, but Markstrom's going to make the save. 6:55 left to go. Back to the point. Carlson. Oh, my God. Ben, can you not pick that puck up, buddy? It's right there. Back-to-back poor efforts from Ben. Moving it up. There we go. Up to John Carlson. Why is he playing wing right now? Carlson. Back to Ben. Ben into the middle. I can't get a nice shot off. I'm going to wait. I want to give it to Ovi, but I think I just got to put it on net. I got to find a seam. Walk that line. There it is. Shot. Nice save. It's going to fling up into the air somehow. Ovi, find me. Alexander Ovechkin finding Ben. Ben waiting. Shot. Another great save by Markstrom. Sometimes I can't even tell if it hits the net, man. There's so many white sweaters in front of me that I have no idea. Oh, they're changing. Go. Up to bend over. Turn the Jets on, kid. Turn the Jets on. Get off of me. Here we go. In the offensive zone. You know what? I'm going for it. Bend over. Red Rover. Play. Okay, I do not have the hands for that. Backhand. Okay, no backhand on net. All good. We still have a Strome. Over. Ben. Waiting. Faking. Firing. And Markstrom will flash the leather. 2 minutes remaining in this third period. We just can't find the back of the net. Why am I calling for it? That could have been bad. Sonny Milano. Find me. Ben. He's activating from the point. Ben. I don't know why I'm shooting that. I'm charging the goaltender. I don't care. I'm going to make something happen here. If I'm going to make a car crash happen, I will make that indeed. Dylan up to foot. Bang. There we go. Ben laying the body here in the postseason. That's what you got to do. Tom Wilson, what are you doing, brother? 45 seconds to go. I am not going for a change. I'm staying out here for the rest of regulation. There's no way. I can't allow my team to lose. Oh, no. Jack Hughes, a burst of speed. Hughes coming in. Nice job by the defenders. I'm breaking. Oh, no, I shouldn't have broke. Bend over, Red Rover, get back. Oh, there we go. I absolutely stapled him to the boards like a goddamn fly in a windshield. All right, Ben's hovering. Strome, find me. Stromer in the middle. Ben wants... Oh, my God, man. Siegenthaler came out of nowhere. 15 seconds to go. Siegenthaler. He's going to move it back. Oh, Ben almost had an opportunity there. How did I not get that? A breakaway. No, Palat. Back to Hughes. Big stick, Ben. I'm trying to put it in the lane. All right, Ben. Rim it around. You got no energy. Back up to me. Bend over, Red Rover. You got Palat on you. Jack Hughes, 0.5 seconds to go. And we're headed to overtime. Overtime in game number 4. A 1-1 tie in the scoreboard. And we need this game, man. We cannot falter at all. There we go, Ben. Bang the body, Ben. Here we go. Up to me. Move it up. Here we go, Ben. All alone. Another breakaway for the win. Oh, my God. What a save by Markstrom. How? I didn't have the motion. I did not have enough motion on that breakaway. Dougie Hamilton getting in the zone. Gets absolutely laid out over. Nice save, LT. Get it out, boys. Here come the Capitals the other way. I'm locking in. Ben's trailing the third man high. Third man. Okay, I got to get back. Never mind. I got to get back. I got to play offense and defense, both at the same time. Ryan Donato, not going to get that off. Move it over to Ben. Ben's going to make the smart play up to Ovi. Ovechkin, over. Alexei Protas, all alone. Protas, game winner. And the Capitals will tie the series up at 2. It now becomes a best of 3. Game 5 in New Jersey. It becomes a best of 3 now. We luckily won that game in overtime. Thank God to Alexei Protas. And I think Ben actually got a point on that one. And I have a sim goal in this game. I think the first time in my young Be A Pro career that I've actually had a sim goal. Carlson, download to Ben. How do I not hold that? Stromer. Back to me. Ben spinning, doing a little spinorama. Back to Ovi. Oh no, horrible pass. It got picked off. Holy shit, Nico Hischier dumps it in deep. That could have been an absolute disaster, dude. You coming after me? Get off of me, dude. You little bum of a ting. All right, no play to make. Get the line, Ben. Get the line in the middle. Protas over to... Okay, why? Why does the person... I don't understand it. I call for the puck from one guy. He gives it to somebody else, and then they give it to me. It's so useless. Protas, use your point. Okay, never mind. Dylan Strome keeping that line, though. Pinch that, pinch that. Provorov over to Ben. You got a forechecker on you. Take care of him. Take care of Jack Hughes. There you go. One less New Jersey Devil to deal with. Get off of me, Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer on my ass. Bend over. Red Rover. I missed the net. God damn it. All right, now playing smart hockey. Strome in the middle. Ben walking in. Ben. I should have shot it right away. I had an opportunity. I hesitated. All right, still a 1-goal lead in the third period. Ben's got to play good defense here to make sure we lock it up in the defensive zone. Big stick, Ben. How do I not get a stick on that, dude? That's some BS. Oh no, Ben. What are you doing? Call for that puck. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Paul Cotter. No. Okay, I'm not playing smart. This is the playoffs, Ben. You got to wake up. Oh, find me in the middle. I'm gone. Bend over, Red Rover. All alone in the breakaway. Ovi, Ovi, got to skate harder than that, buddy. I know you're 39 years of age, but... Oh, no, I should have took it myself. I have no energy whatsoever. And the Devils, they walk right down Main Street and tie the game up. 10:30 left to go in the third. Coach has pretty much given me the most basic orders of all time. Go out there and score a goal. We need a goal to win this one. Protas, back to me. Get off of my ass, Jack Hughes. We're all out of my ass. Oh, no. Why? Why do I cut into the middle? Ben, why are you diving like Michael Phelps right now, dude? Oh, nice. Ovi with a turnover. Finding Ben. Going backhand and I get robbed. Of course. I didn't have the motion again. Jacob Markstrom. I can't beat him. I don't know what it is. I have 7 goals. I think all 7 have come. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do, buddy? You're getting teabagged. Call of Duty style. 9:47 left to go. We have full pressure. Can Ben walk in and absolutely blast one? Ovi, get out of the fucking way, dude. Are you serious? Ovi. Oh, Strome. Oh, I wanted to come into the zone. That would have been a beautiful pass. I just injured Ovi. Not good at all. Not good by Ben. Carlson finding Ben. Moving up to Protas. Ben gets laid out. That's the problem with me moving the puck, Ben. Protas in the offensive zone over to Connor McMichael. I want some blood right now, Ben. Oh, bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. I got to get back. Here we go. Move it up. Move it up to me, Ben. Getting some room, bend over, waiting. I gotta shoot that puck. I had no other options but to shoot it on net. No way the Devils with 4:33 left to play in the third period. They take the lead. I mean, it must have been a 5-minute major or something. Washington, you're in a big heatle here. Polak coming in. No. Polak, get off of me. That's my puck. Ben steals it. Here we go. Nobody wants to go. Get off of me. Bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. What a shitty shot, man. I can't score this game. Milano in the slot. Nice save by Markstrom again. Come on, win that puck battle. Tom Wilson. Milano back to me. Never mind. Sonny Milano, first goal of the postseason, will tie the game up at 3. They're going to tie it up at 4 with 47 seconds to play. Put Ben on the ice. A potential game winner on the horizon. 40 seconds. Can we steal it? And then head back to Washington and potentially end... Okay, I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. Still 35 seconds to play. Ben turning on the Jets. Ben finding Mangiapane. No, I didn't find him. All right, Ben, that's your puck again. Ben sifting in the offensive zone. What am I doing? Backhander. I got to get in there. Nice. Come on, Mangiapane, find me. Mangiapane in front. PLD gets robbed by Markstrom. 20 seconds to spare here in regulation. 20 seconds to go here in the third period. Nice. Back to Ben. Firing it. I didn't even hit the net. 15 seconds in the middle again. Bend over. He's going to spin a ram. Oh, wait. No, I got a guy on me. I got to get this forechecker off me. Dawson Mercer over. No, I wanted to give it to the other D-man. What are we doing? All right, you got to get back. You got to get back. Back check, Ben. Back check, Ben. There we go. 3 seconds to go. And it looks like yet again we are headed to overtime. Back-to-back overtimes in this playoff series. Game 4 and Game 5. So this has been a tight, contested series. I'll knot it up at 4. Here we go. Overtime underway. Who's going to take a 3-2 series lead? Is it going to be the Capitals? Is it? Okay, why? Why would I call for that? Ben, you got to be stupid or something, dude. All right, get back, Ben. Get back. That's my puck. All me. Moving it up. Up to Alexi Protas. Empty net. Find me in the middle. Protas. Finding Ben. Ben. Sniping it home. There it is. Second of the night is an overtime winner. And the Capitals go up 3-2 with the opportunity to eliminate the Devils. Game 6 has not been going our way whatsoever. Down 3-1 entering the third period. Ben has to wake up and provide a lot of offensive support. Polak coming in. Moving over to Hamilton. Big stick Ben. Big stick Ben. All over you. Get off of you. I'm just going to body everybody. If I lay them out, that's less players for them to be able to pass it to. Strome, move it up to me. Find Ben. Bend over. Red Rover. Drive the net, Ben. Drive the net, Ben. No, get in somehow. It stays out of Jacob Markstrom's net. Dylan Strome loses yet again another draw. I don't like all those draw losses. Strome. McMichael. Back to Ben, but it gets out of the zone somehow. Move it up to me. Up to me. Find Ben. Here we go. Ben, get off of me. How? Where's the puck at? Andre Palat's half my size. How is he stealing that puck away from me? Hughes. Oh, no. Siegenthaler. Okay, I got to lock in here. 1 goal against, and that's probably the game. Move it up. Connor McMichael. Back to me. McMichael. Finding Ben. Ben sifting in. Shot! And Jacob Markstrom with a nice glove save. No sim goals happening while I'm on the bench. That would be massive if we could get that. Hamilton. Oh, my. Asui. Oh, I got to fight for that one. All right. Bastion versus Bendover. 1-on-1 in the postseason. Can Ben beat his ass? Come on, Ben. Over the top. Oh, no. Bastion. Man, they be dodging a lot of punches, bro. Another one. There we go. Dodge. Over the top. Dodge. Over the top. Uppercut. We're trading. Back and forth. Bastion misses another one. Bend over. Red Rover. And let me take over. I'm going to go. I'm going to activate. Bend over's activating. Up the middle. Bend over. Trying to split the deep end. Oh, yeah. Splitting the deep end over. Red Rover. Let him take over. His 10th of the playoff run will get us back to within 1. 7:21 left to go. It is now only a 1-goal game. We are not out of this at all. Ben, get the line. Ben's feeling himself now. Ben feeling himself in the middle. Bend over. Trying to just absolutely drive his way to the net with his big body and big ass, but not going to work out that way. You got to use some skill as well. In the middle of me. All right, move it up. Move it up to Ben. I got no energy. There we go. Gone. PLD. All alone in the breakaway. Moves it over. Mangiapane. We didn't get a shot. We didn't get a single shot. Find me. Okay, Du Bois walking out. Couldn't bury it. Giappani back to me. No. Du Bois. Down low to Ben. Please. Okay, all right. I got to get off the ice. Carlson. Back to Ben from the point. Ben shooting for a rebound. Nobody was there, though. Dougie Hamilton moving up. There we go. Pinch that line. In the middle, Ben coming in. Ben trying to sift in. Oh, my God. I just couldn't get a handle on it. That's my puck. That's got to be me. Nice. We keep it in. John Carlson. McMichael shot. Markstrom with the save again. He's doing everything to keep this Devil squad in the series. We're going to win that puck battle. Find Ben. Find Ben. Okay, Markstrom with an absolute windmill. This is so insanely frustrating, dude. Jack Hughes coming in the zone. Gets bodied. Here we go the other way. Carlson up to Ben. I'm going to get zone time. Watch this. Nice little delay. Okay, no. I'm an 18-wheeler trying to turn. Strome in the middle. Ben! Oh, my. Well, unfortunately, that's the game. We're going to end up losing 3-2. And now we got to head on the road to New Jersey for a Game 7 and try to pull that one out. Game 7 is always exciting. It just, how many times have I seen this same exact question? What is the key to victory? I'm the goddamn key to victory. Game 7 on the road, and we have a 2-0 lead in the third period. I think it was Strome and Protas, the goddamn go. Back to me, Connor McMichael. Finding Ben, gonna walk that line. Ben, seam. Oh, nice save by Markstrom. We get another goal. That might be the game. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no. 2-on-1 the other way. I gotta stop calling for that puck, man, when I'm covered. I really do. Move it up. Up to Ben, Protas. Alexi Protas. Thank you very much. Ben driving. Ben shooting. There was a rebound, a juicy rebound. John Carlson finding Ben. Over to my point man. Strome. McMichael trying to find the back of the net. McMichael again. Ben walking the blue line. Ben, there was a lane. Nice chop block again. I'm going to activate. I'm going to get back, actually. I'm going to play smart here. John Carlson, that is offside on the play. 18:43 left to go in the third. A 2-0 lead in Game 7 is exactly how I drew it up. I got to get this forechecker off my ass. Move it over. There we go. Smart play. Smart play, Ben. Dylan Strome. Up to Protas. Protas, back to me. Get it in deep. Get it in deep, Ben. Protas again. Just anything on net, honestly, is not a bad shot at this point. We have 24 shots on net, 2 goals, so it's not like Markstrom's playing out of his mind. Ben, that's your guy. You got to cover back door. Get out of here. Where's the puck at? I can't see. I literally cannot see. Back to the blue line. Brett Pesce. Back to the point. Hughes. I'm laying down for it. Ben. Oh, nice save, LT. Play that puck. Move it up. There we go. Up to Protas. I'm going to join the rush, baby. That is my puck. Ben sifting in. Waiting, turning, and firing it on net for an offensive zone draw. 13:55 left to go. Brendan Dillon. He's going to skate that puck up for New Jersey. Hit the line. Oh, no. Kovacevic. They can't get in. Lazar, Curtis Lazar. I'm not letting anybody by me here. Ben's going to play stifling D. Brendan Dillon. No. Big stick Ben. Good D by Ben. Up the middle. Up the middle. Fine. Okay. Why? Why is Curtis Lazar coming across the ice like that? Oh, no. Kovacevic. Rebound. Play the puck. Play it out. Here we go. Oh, no, Ben. That's a bad play. That's your puck, though. We're going to rim it around the wall. John Carlson's going to get it. I'm going to jump into the play. Carlson, find me. Get in the middle. Ben, splitting the D. Ben, shooting. Nice save by Markstrom. Give him a little bit of a snow there in front of the net. Let him know I'm there. 9:47 left to go. Back to the blue line. Ben, shooting for a rebound or a tip. Strome, couldn't put it home. I'm just waiting for the day they work, man. One of these days, Strome, find me. In the slot, maybe? Finding Ben. Ben, spinning. Oh, my God, I can't get a shot on net. Of course not. That's my puck. Back to me. Bend over, Red Rover. Shoot in the back of the net, Ben. God damn it. McMichael finding Ben. I'm all over the place right now. Ben keeping it in right down the middle. Sesame Street. Fuck me. 1T Ben. 1T Ben. Nah, I didn't get a full one-timer on that. Siegenthaler. He's going to move it up to Timo Meyer. Ben's hunting him down, though. Andre Palat. Over to Jack Hughes. Nice save by LT. Play that puck, LT. Move it up. There we go. Ben's playing good in this third period. I mean, Game 7 nerves are definitely a thing. McMichael to Ben. Oh, my God. I'm feeling a goal. I really am feeling a Game 7 goal. Walking the line. Walking line. Firing it. It hits somebody in front. Back to me again. Back to Ben. Find Ben at the blue line. Oh, no. What is that? Turnover there. All right, I'm going to explode. Up to me. Here we go. We can't let them get away. Shot on net. He's going to have to cover that puck up. 4:30 left to go. We still got a 2-0 lead in Game 7. You couldn't ask for a better game so far. Oh, no. Curtis Lazar. Turnover there at the blue line. Back to Ben. Ben's going to get the line. I want a shot on net, honestly. Oh, what? Where did that puck go, dude? Crazy-ass slap shot. The hardest recorded one in NHL history. In hockey history, actually. Curtis Lazar getting bombarded right now. Oh, seriously, we got two guys on him, and we can't get that puck. Ben, entering the zone. That's my puck. That's all Ben's puck. Get off of me. There we go. Give you a little shoulder. Ben, waiting. Back skating, Ben. Get off of me, laddie. None of you can take it off of me now. This is my game. In a Game 7, I thrive, yeah? Ben, stopping, delaying, waiting, walking. There's no shot to be had. I can just kill some time. I can kill some time. Ben coming in, waiting, bend over, Red Rover. What a shot on net. I couldn't bury it. Carlson back to Ben, getting body in the corner. I got to get back. Back check Ben. I have no energy. 2:45. I mean, if I go off, that might be the end of the game. You know what? I'm going to make a quick change, and hopefully I'll be back out there. Well, I did not get another shift, but I guess it didn't matter as the Washington Capitals go on the road in a Game 7, eliminate the Devils in round number 2, and a conference finals appearance for the second time in Ovi's NHL career. This is what I mean, man. That was not the greatest performance by you, but your team is moving on. Any thoughts on your performance? I got a thought on you. You need to be fired from your job because you are a dog shit reporter. And now in the conference finals, the Final Four, Washington versus Toronto, Colorado, and Dallas. Who is moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals? Here we are, Game 1 of the conference finals. We got a 2-1 lead entering the third period on home ice. We actually have home ice advantage. We did not against the Devils, so I'm very happy for that. We get to play the biggest frauds in the National Hockey League. We know if we get to a Game 7, we should be able to take them, but we got to get there first, and we got to take it one game at a time. Ovi finding me, Strome. All right, Dylan Strome, you didn't want to give Ben over the puck. Back to the point. Ben waiting, walking that line. Ben firing a puck on net. Nice save by Stolars. That was a little bit too high. Oh, yeah, Strome. I'm walking into one. Bang! There we go. Mr. Ben gets his second of the night, and that will extend the Capitals' lead to 2. All right, a 3-1 lead for the Washington Capitals as the Leafs right now are faltering on the road. Ben walking in. Ben going backhand. Oh, get the hell out of here, Stoli. That is a playoff hat trick, the first ever of Ben's career, as he is taken over here in game number 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh my. A 4-2 lead in the third period. Toronto trying to mount a comeback. Mitch Marner coming in the zone. Marner, big stick Ben. Moving. I got to body up Marner. We know he's soft. We know Matthews is soft too. So any one of those guys. Ben shooting. Nice save by Stolars. I'm just going to throw everything on net. I mean, I already have a hat trick in this game. Way more goals than Apples too, as Ben has more become a sniper here in the postseason. Move it up. There we go, up to Connor McMichael. Connor McMichael finding Ben. Ben all alone on the breakaway. Bend over, Red Rover. Couldn't do it. I could not do it. Get off of me, Morgan Riley. Get off my ass, Ben. Cutting in. Toe drag. Waiting. Trying to snipe that one. Back to Ben again. Oh my. Ben with the moves in the middle. Bend over, Red Rover. I am feeling myself right now. I mean, I feel like a 95 overall. Move it up. Ben's all gone again. Here we go. Connor McMichael, go to the net. McMichael feeding you in the middle, and Connor McMichael gets his first of the playoff run. All right, the Capitals. Oh, my. I walk out onto the ice and immediately get a plus. That is how goddamn intimidating I am. It is a 7-2 hockey game. The floodgates have opened, and the Capitals are dominating. 10:30 left to go in this period. A 7-2 game. Ben feels way faster, dude. I feel a lot better. Ben shooting for a rebound. Find me again. Give it back to Ben. I want that puck. Down low maybe. Back to me. Carlson finding Ben back door. I don't know. See, the problem is with this camera angle sometimes, like, I can't see where the puck is at. Sometimes it's behind me, and it's just a bad idea. Find Ben. Strome, find me. Dylan Strome. All right, I'm going to stay onside. Over to Ben. I didn't get that puck, though. I'm just going to hover. Red Rover is rovering right now as Stolar is going to cover it up. Tom Wilson trying to get into the zone. Wilson just bodying his way to the net right now. How did I not pick that up? I was literally right there. All right, I got to get back. You got to get back, Ben. Over to me. I feel a lot quicker, dude. I can just carve up the neutral zone right now. Look at this. Bend over. What are you doing? Keep it to the outside, kid. Okay, all right. What was that, man? Tom Wilson. All right, okay, Wilson. I'll live with that. 5:08 left to go. We have full pressure in the offensive zone. Protoss stealing it. I'm trying to get on Marner's ass right now. I see Matthews. On the Ake Matthews. I want him. Come on, Matthews. You want to go? Tommy Ake? You want to drop the mitts? All right. Instead, I got to go with John Tavares. That's what a real man looks like, Austin. Over the top. Oh, my. Okay, Johnny T. I respect you. Good old Canadian kid, but you're going to have to get your ass beat right now by a guy who wants to bend you over. Over the top. There we go. Okay, no way he died. How? Since when is John Tavares this big-ass fighter, dude? Bang. There we go. Composure here, Ben. Composure. Light work. Uppercut, bang, over the top, bang, bang again, sit your ass down. At least the good part about that is I'm going to be able to simulate the remainder of the game as I get an injury for the rest of the game. 4:30 left to go, and the Capitals are going to take game number 1 here in the Eastern Conference Finals in dominating fashion, 7-2. Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals, a 2-2 tie entering the third period. Ben really had a good-ass game 1, I'm not going to lie. It might have been my best game of the entire play. Oh, my God, you're just going to allow me to walk in like that? What are you going to do when Ben... Oh, Ben, are you okay? What happened, dude? What the... Oh, nice. Strome, I'm open. Protoss, over to Ben... Dude, I just can't believe Strome, get out of my fucking way. Ovi, find me. Okay, Ovi's the worst passer on this team, and Matthews has a breakaway shot. LT with the save. Oh, no, Ben, why? Why are you calling for that puck, dude? All right, I gotta say that goal definitely is on me, so I gotta make up for it. I'm just kind of, Ben gets out of wonk sometimes. He just likes to score and likes to play good offense. Waiting. No move to make there. Back to the blue line. Back to the point, man. John Carlson. Finding Ovi. Down low to me. Carlson. Protoss. Ovi. To Ben. Out of the fucking zone, you meathead. God damn it, Ben. Get in the zone. No. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody is going... You know what? Maybe somebody can stop me, but not right now. I got to lock in. Behind the net. Getting board play by Tommy Ake Matthews. I still have that puck, though. Hard work, baby. Back to the point. Why? Why would the one-timer not pick that puck up there? Ovi. Board playing. Back to Ben. On the half wall. Waiting. Firing it on net. I just got to throw it on net. Good things happen. John Carlson. Walk the point, Ben. Walk the point. Wait. There we go. Dylan Strome. Blasted home. Nice save by Stolar. Jacob Chikrin. Back to me, Ben. Looking. Firing. I couldn't get it on net. You got to get pucks through, Ben. You got to get pucks through. Lorentz. Losing that puck battle. Get off of me. There we go. Here we go, Ben. Waiting. Firing. You weren't there, Chikrin. You were not there, Chicky. And now we got to clear the zone yet again. Protoss. Move it over to me. Jacob Chikrin. Finding Ben. Back skating. Waiting. Cutting into the middle. Can I get that puck, maybe? Oh, my! Mangiapane out of the blue will bury it off of a broken play. And the game is tied yet again. 11-10 left to go in this period. Chris Tanev. I'm going to lay you out, Tanev. Tanev, bend over, Red Rover, and let me take over. Oh, what happened? Matt Nyes, why did LT play that puck? Unless I'm mistaken, I do not think I called for that puck. That is brutal. Matt Nyes coming in the zone. Bend over, kid. There you go. You want some too? Get out of here, William Nylander. Oh, my. Ovi dancing the offensive zone, and he's offside. You know what, Chris Tanev? I don't give a fuck. Get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're next. Come here, William Nylander. You fucking bum. Get out of here. I'm crippling the Toronto Maple Leafs right now. They gave me a 5? No way. They just get a bend over. Got a game misconduct. I thought this was the conference finals, referees. Why do you gotta be so soft? And, well, the game is gonna end the same way as I left. A 4-3 victory for Toronto as they take game number 2. All right, the series has made the switch to Toronto for game number 3 as we are down in the game 3-1. We don't want to fall down 2-1 in the series. Obviously, Ben was crash out Ben there at the end of the second. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I was doing it. I saw Ovi go offside on his own self, and I couldn't take it, man. The dude did his deke and made himself go offside. Like, are we serious? Alexander Ovechkin doesn't even deke anymore. He's an old player. Ben in the zone, waiting. Back to the blue line. We got to get back to our roots. Protoss, shot. Where's the puck at? Stolar, Strome. Somebody get it, please. Morgan Riley. He's going to move that puck up. No, he's not. He's going to take his time. He's turning over. Ovi coming in. Alexander. Oh. I should have called for it. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to make a mistake. Can we get on Tavares right now? Thank you. Here we go. The other way. Ovi, find me. Never mind. Back to Ben. Ben's hovering in the middle. Bend over, Red Rover. Nobody wants to give me the goddamn puck. All right, here we go, Ben. You got some room. Bend over. Full head of steam coming in, Ben. Short side. Short side, Ben. Get in. Oh, my. How did Stolars make the save? You got to get up, Ben. Did I take a heart attack on the ice? Oh, my God, man. I'm 19 years old. I can't get up after a simple ass hit. Nice steal there. Boulevard. Finding Ben. The other way. Bend over. Waiting. Firing one. There's a rebound, though. I shoot for a goddamn rebound. John Carlson finding Ben again. Launching him away, but Mitch Marner's going to steal it. Just like I stole his wife away from him. Back skating Ben right now. Back skating Ben. What are you going to do? Get off of me, laddie. I'll do fucking nothing, mate. Down low, please. All right. That's Ben's puck. Down low, Ben. Walking out, firing it. Trying to go short side. I couldn't get it to go, though. That's my puck again. All right, Ben. Feeds it over. One-timer. Connor McMichael blasted. Protoss over. Ben. Nice save by Stolars. Trying to put all the leather on net right now. 14 left to go. Oh, yeah. One-timer. Ben. Bang. Oh, I couldn't get the 1T, man. Why did I not get the 1T? Connor McMichael, you should have put it back to the point, man. Over to Matt Nyes. Moving up to Max Domi. Bang. There we go. Bend over, Red Rover. Let him take over. All right, up to me. Up to Ben. One-on-one, Ben. I couldn't get around him. I did not have the agility. Did not have the facilities for that big man. Matt Nyes, moving up to Domi. Back check Ben. Nope, never mind. Forecheck Ben. Up the middle, Stromer. Find me, go to the net, Dylan Strome. Bend over, Red Rover. What a save by Stolars. I shot it right at him, though. I shot that puck right at him. We got to get back in this game, dude. Only 7 minutes to spare here in the third period. If we do not get a quick one, this could be over fast. John Carlson saucing it. All right, Ben, I'm going to blast one away. Blast one away, laddie. There we go. Take as many shots as possible. Win that puck battle. Over to John Tavares. Up to Brandon Carlo. Moving on over to Matthews. Bend over, Red Rover. There we go. Here we go the other way. Alexi Protoss, the GOAT. Protoss, go. Bang! What a pass, but he couldn't bury it. Protoss in the middle. Carlson shot. Is it in? It is not in. Butterfingers Ben. Move it up. John Carlson. Can somebody get me the fucking puck before I snap again? I'm going to crash out. Crash out, Ben. Goalie time. Anthony. Oh, you're so lucky, Stolars. A 5-minute major. Back-to-back game misconducts for the Rover, Ben himself. Back-to-back game misconducts, back-to-back losses as the Leafs now go up 2-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. It is going to be a tough climb back if we fall in a hole down 3-1. So we got to be on our P's and Q's. Colorado has a 2-1 series lead over the Stars, so potentially a playoff matchup, meeting in the Stanley Cup Finals. That is the goal. I don't know how we're down 2-1 with Ben Dover being a goal per game defenseman, 14 in 14, also 20 points. I'm carrying the Capitals right now. Where's Ovi at? Where's Dylan Strome? I mean, Tom Wilson, Connor McMichael, some of these guys have to step up. I am a plus 12, dude. And I'm straight up still leading the NHL in scoring for the playoffs with 20. And of course, I also by far and away have 5 more goals in the second place, Gabriel Velarde. Ben and the Capitals now have to play by far their best hockey of the season moving forward. Do you think we get it done? Let me know in the comments below. If you didn't already, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.